78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty ldbc, Lions Den boxing community. For those who don't know, now you know. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe, also hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, go ahead and share this joint. Terence Bud Crawford still on a mission to verbally annihilate Jermell Charlo after his horrible performance versus Canelo Alvarez. Terence Crawford took to Twitter and says, "Okay, y'all, I'm over Twin Charlo. He's no longer on my hit list. He went out there and laid down and let Canelo spank him like he was his daddy with no type of resistance." And then he put a laughing emoji. I mean, at this point, man, Jermell Charlo just humiliated himself for a bag. Like, bro, there's so much other stuff you could have did for some money. To go up there knowing you had no shot, not even trying, but just going up there, y'all listening to Floyd Mayweather with all this stealing money stuff. I'm gonna steal the bag real quick. All you doing is hurting yourself, man. And now Terence Crawford is done, and he's not gonna entertain the fight. I guess this is what he say. He might still want the fight because if Charlo goes back down to 154, like I said earlier, Charlo still has he's still a unified 154-pound champion. Kazu's boy, Tim Tszyu, will hold the WBO title. So if Charlo beats Tim Tszyu, becomes undisputed again, by that time, Earl Spence, Terence Crawford situation should be dealt with and handled. If Crawford wins. If Earl wins, then of course they're gonna have a trilogy and all that good stuff. But assuming Crawford wins against Earl Spence, if he wins the second fight at 154, then that gives Jermell Charlo enough time to beat Tim Tszyu, get his belt back, become undisputed again. You know, it's the perfect build-up for Terence Crawford versus Jermell Charlo. Perfect build-up. You know what I mean? Crawford could say, you know, he beat the stablemate Earl Spence. Now he's going to beat the other one, and Derrick James is 0-2 versus him. You know, they could play up all that kind of stuff, and it'll do well. You know what I mean? Hopefully by that time, Bo Mack, Terence Crawford's main trainer, will be out of jail in the UK. Still haven't heard nobody talk about that situation. As you know, what's going on with Bo Mack? Is he going to be cleared? Is he going to be given a slap on the wrist? They're going to bank him? What they going to do? You know what I mean? We got to figure this out pretty soon here. You know what I mean? Don't nobody want to. And we just got to figure out if Bo Mack if that was even his weapon. But at this point, it's looking like it was his weapon because I ain't heard nobody complaining from his team. You know what I mean? And nobody out here trying to, get the public outcry on their side or nothing. So most likely it probably was Bo Mack's. And I just think that's foolish if it is. I don't know why he would try that. But regardless of the fact, I think the option for Terence Crawford right now is Earl Spence and then Jermell Charlo. All right? That's the best options for him. If after that, he can be undisputed at 154 pounds because I think Crawford's going to beat Jermell Charlo. And I've been saying that. He's going to beat him. You know what I mean? He can beat Jermell Charlo. Now, if Crawford beats Jermell Charlo, he's undisputed in 3 weight classes. Do you understand how unheard of that is? Do you understand how ridiculous that is when you're talking about pound-for-pound legacy? All-time great list. Do you understand that? Crawford should want that fight. And I think with this statement, I think what he put out on Twitter is just, he's just taking a dig at Charlo. You know what I mean? Taking a dig at him. I think that's all because Canelo is not going to fight Terence Crawford right now. Canelo got the perfect excuse. Look, man, y'all want me to fight these little guys. Then when I beat them, y'all going to come on the internet crying like y'all always do. That's what he's going to say. You know what I mean? So they might as well don't even happen. Let Canelo deal with David Benavidez. That's the main fight for Canelo Alvarez. The winner, I should say, of David Benavidez versus Demetrius Andrade, because I believe that's a 50-50 fight. We don't know what's going to happen with Demetrius Andrade and Benavidez. I don't know. I can't pick it. I can't pick that one. It's a perfect stylistic matchup that could go either way. You see what I'm saying? So we'll find out what happens with that. But let me know who y'all think Terence Crawford should be eyeing Should he be focused on Earl Spence? Because I'm seeing a lot of people um, on TV talking about that he shouldn't even fight Earl Spence again. But like, bro, do you understand that the man was on? He's under contract. He has to fight Earl Spence. He's under contract. Earl Spence has exercised his rematch clause. He have to fight him. You can't just renege on the contract, bro. This is ridiculous. So he gonna fight Earl Spence, but I think he should, if he's playing about this Charlo situation, cool. But he definitely needs to fight Charlo because he gonna win that fight. He gonna be undisputed in 3 different weight classes. After he beat Charlo, he ain't even got to waste his time defending it. He go right up to 160, start cleaning that up. But I know, see, Bud want the big fights now. He finally getting his hands on some real money. You know what I'm saying? Him and Charlo got some big paydays in their last fight. So now Charlo already said, "Oh, all I want is the big fights. I just want the big money fights." So he just sold out to Canelo. He went up there, didn't even try to win, just laid down, scared to get knocked out and stuff like that, And then he get tough in the ring with Terence Crawford after, huffing and puffing. It ain't finna blow no houses down. This is what he do every time. Jamel Charlo is a fraud. So is Jamal Charlo. Both of them. The jig is up on them dudes. You know what I'm saying? It's been up. I told y'all last year, or year before last, whenever it was, when Jerry Hurd slapped him. I told y'all it was a rap. So these dudes just be out here talking. You know what I mean? They selling everybody wolf tickets. They you know what I'm saying? They just look like monsters, but they backyardigans. You know what I'm saying? They ain't really about nothing. You know what I'm saying? They ain't really about nothing. And the more they huff and puff, the more people gonna expose them. And then I found out that Caleb Plant said he slapped the boy twice. He slapped him twice. He said the one that they seen on camera, that was just that was like the replay or something. He slapped the man twice. He said the reason why dude pulled out the camera to start recording was because I slapped him initially and he didn't do nothing. So then dude started recording the second slap. Man, this is ridiculous. I ain't even know none of this. Man, this is ridiculous, man. The Charlo brothers need to just stop it, bro. Like, they need to just be some nice guys and be humble and all that good stuff, man. Just let all this other stuff go because it ain't working for them no more. It ain't working for them. You know what I mean? That whatever they try to pull off, it worked for a couple years, but now it's over with. You know what I mean? Everybody know they sweet. Everybody gonna pull their card every time they see them. Somebody gonna run up on them every time they open their mouth. Before you know it, fans gonna start acting a fool. Hopefully, don't no fans act a fool though, because I don't want no fans getting hurt. Because these is professional fighters. You know what I'm saying? But regardless of the fact, let me know who y'all think Terence Crawford should be focused on. Because I think I don't think he should focus on Canelo. I think he should go after 154 undisputed and then 160. And if Canelo want to fight you, make him come down some. You know what I'm saying? Terence Crawford got the skills to beat Canelo. Absolutely, he got the skills. But remember, Floyd Mayweather had the skills too. And what did Floyd do? Even with all his skills, he brought Canelo down. Catch weight, 152 or something else like that. Don't nobody want to tell you about that. Everybody want to glance over. Oh, Floyd beat him. Floyd drained him down. You understand? Floyd pulled him down. Floyd ain't no fool. You know what time it is. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Smash that like button, y'all. I'm up out of here. Deuces.